Hey everyone, I'm gonna talk to you today about which body, Adam, and this body is by Adam and Eve, or Eve and Adam. If you go to their store, that's the name. I'm gonna try to find more about the body and the price of the body, but just a quick review about the body. As you can see, I'm wearing the mesh with their static head, but they have a bento head, and I'm sure eventually they're gonna upgrade their hands to be bento enable as well. So the body kind of looks like this way when you get it, and this is their skin and the molded shape of the body itself. So it fits slink. So if you have slink outfits, or you found something that you like for slink body, you can always grab it for Adam as well. The feet fits the slink shoe nicely as well, no problem. And you have just to wear the shoe base with it. It also comes in the inventory, or your inventory when you purchase the body. The bento head comes with 6 animations. It's not included in the mesh demo here, so I don't have the animation. I'm not wearing the bento because the HUD control just does not communicate with the bento that I have in the demo. So I have to control it with a different HUD it's not included, but the static one is included, and I can control it with the HUDs that came with the body. So for more help, you can just go to their website, find more details. They have all the fixes. They keep on adding stuff. They have their own YouTube channel. They have their own WordPress website. You can follow them on Flickr. You can ask them questions and find more about what you can wear. They have also their own line of clothes if you like to wear their stuff. The demo comes with clothing, but I'm not wearing them. And as you can see, the complexity is not so high, but I hope they eventually, when they upgrade to bento fully, they will just reduce the complexity. So moving on to the Adam, this is the controller for the body. First thing you notice, the layers. The layer is about controlling that your tattoo or applied omega pliers like clothing and stuff like that you can just use. So you can either control like hiding or showing the tattoo in either parts you like to select, like the arms, the chest, the legs if you like, but not the head. The head is not clickable. So moving on to the tattoo, you can just switch it on and off if you like. The fashion as well. So this is something for the layers. You can control these 2 layers here, and then you have the masking and the blending. If you have like an applier for the clothing applier and you have the tattoo, you can just blend or mask whichever layer you like to hide and keep the other one shown if you like. Then you have the option to clear the channels in your body. This is Omega enabled, so you can just purchase the Omega relay and just apply any Omega skin or Omega appliers you have in your inventory, like tattoos and stuff. If the texture is not showing very well, you can just rebake, clicking rebake for the texture. And then you have this option for joining the group. If you click on Adam, you have a pop-up menu to just click and just join the group. And then you have like the help section as well, so you have this URL for their website to go and find more info. Moving on to the other section, the alpha cuts. As you can see, I'm wearing my own cuts here to hide the parts that are shown, but fairly good. You don't really have to worry much. You have these shortcuts as well, so you can hide the upper arms if you like quickly, forearms, torso, belly. Just click on that and that's gonna just hide them for you. Also, they have in the demo, you have a jacket, like when you wear it, it auto alpha your layers So you can find some clothing that's another neat feature that you have. You can just auto alpha your body without going to the alpha and selecting all this stuff and to hide everything yourself. They have like 50 preset alpha cuts you can save, so you can go through them with this toggling buttons at the bottom here, and then you have this option to hide or deactivate and activate the auto alpha enabling thing. If you just want to disable the auto alpha layer, that you just don't want it to be auto, you just click on this button here, so it's gonna disable that. And you have the feet as well. There are just some cuts here you can just go with. So it's just really good if you have like shoes that's not fitting for slink. Also the ability to just shrink the heart, and it's not included in the slink. So it's a nice feature to play with. But it's for me it doesn't matter, because as long as you're just keeping your body intact, like it doesn't go very much down or anything. Let me show you the heart. There you go. It's gone now, and you just simply bring it back on. So it's no big deal here. Moving on to the skin section, you have skin A, which are some tones you have, and then the hair for the skin, if you like to have a hairy chest, these kind of thing. So this is the skin A. This has some tones here you can select from, with the hair and the neck applier for the head if you're just wearing different heads. And then skin B as well, the same thing, hair if you like to put some hair on it, or the neck, you can select which neck tone you like. Then you have the nails. Then on the side here, if you cannot see it, I'll just point it out for you. This is the specular, or you can just, you have like 3 modes, 1, 2, and 3. If you have enabled the lighting, the advanced lighting, you can just manipulate the specular on the skin, and you can see how the skin glows and stuff like that. It's just gonna add some on feature for the skin. Moving on to the next layer, you find the ability to select like colors and tones if you like to tint your own body skin tone to your liking. So either you're just gonna click the area you want to apply the color to, like the body, the neck, or nails, toenails if you like to, or just reset them back to default. If you would like to insert your own RGB setting, you just click on there and just insert the values and click submit here. You don't have to type in a local thread to change the colors. So this is a nice feature as well. You can save the colors here that you have made in these slots, and it's just going to tell you the values when you move your cursor here. So this is a good thing for the palette here. But like I said, if you like to enter your own RGB values, you're just going to click on there, and then you're just going to submit your own values. And then moving on to the add-on layer, you have neck sizes, but if you're just going to wear it like I'm wearing it with their own static head or pinto head, I wouldn't worry much about the neck sizes. This feature works if you have a different head than the Adam one. And then moving on to the hands, you have like 8 poses. These are static ones. You just can see it's gonna just animate the hand for a certain position. That's it. This is not a bento hand. These are not bento hands yet, but eventually she's gonna upgrade to bento. So moving on to the other section here with the HUD for the head, you have the control over the head skin and the body skin. So this is a nice integration here. If you're just gonna wear the head HUD, you're just gonna control some of the features that controlled by the body HUD, but that does not include the alpha or the cuts or the tattoo layer. So this is not, it's just a limited here. If you're just gonna quickly tone and match the skin for the head and the body and everything, and the neck. So these features controls this body, but does not control the tones, like tone A and tone B, like included in the other HUD. And you have the sizes of the necks, but if you're just wearing the head, like I mentioned, you don't have to worry about this. And then moving on to this section where you control the feature for the beard, eyeshadow, lips, and face tattoo. These are something that add-ons for the head, and it's a cool feature. And then you have the hair, the eyebrow, eyelashes, and neck tattoo if you like to apply them. And you can also hide the eyelashes and hide the ears if you're just gonna wear your mesh here by someone else. And then you have open and close eyes, and you have to play with the animation for the blinking animation for the static head. But like I said, the bento one comes with 6 animations, so you don't have to worry much about that. If you purchased the Adam head, you're gonna find the animation included in the HUD that comes with the bento one. And the dim one, you don't have these features to play with these animation. And you have blending and masking as well for applying for something pliers that some eyes are omega eyes and stuff like that, so you can just, or the system, I'm not sure if this is going to control the system ones or not, but the eyes are not included in the mesh, so I'm just wearing my own, and I don't see much difference here. When you can see I played with the eyebrow, but let me try to change it back to black here. Okay, blending and masking. No, it doesn't seem to work for me much, but I'm sure they have it in the website, more explanation what you can do with it if you like. And then you have the specular as well for the head, and the 3 modes to select from, and the section where you tint your own RGB colors if you like, and if you like to change anything here. So at the store you can find some gifts for the skin. I'm just gonna show you. This is the folder here. I'm wearing their own beta head. I'm not wearing the bento one. The bento one should come with bento teeth and the animation, but it's not included, like I said. And these tattoo for SL body, if you are just wearing your system head, they have some option here for you to blend the neck with the body, and also control the size of the neck, so it goes well with the system head. And the body comes with shoes, jeans, jacket, and some underwears, and a t-shirt if you like to wear it. Let me show you how it looks like. It's auto alpha in your body, so you don't have to worry about that. And the jacket just fits nicely. So I was going to show you the body skin here that comes. So I'm just wearing this from the hair one. Let me zoom in away from it, from the body, so you can see. But I don't like the molding of the mesh itself. I don't really like the cuts. I'm just wearing their own shape. I didn't make any shape for this body. My shape doesn't go well with the bento head they have, so I'm not gonna wear it for this video. So I'm just gonna show you the skin here and these controls. The eyebrow, if you notice, just let me bring it up here. So I'm just wearing the tone here and try it without eyebrow. Without brow, just didn't work. Just odd. It should work here. It should control the brow here. Let me try to. remove the eyebrow from the head HUD and try to apply one with eyebrow. So without also. So this controls the head with eyebrow or without, if you like to wear your own. And these are the tones for the body if you just were wearing the hairy type like I did here. And also for the neck, you can select whichever tone you are wearing. So that's about it for the body. And I can zoom in around the body so you can see the details here. But if you're just gonna purchase it, you're gonna eventually change the skin. Buy any other skinners that you like. If you don't like the shape or the looks of the body and the tummy, torso area does not look so good, you can just change that with the skin. And maybe in the future I will just make a shape for that body if you like and put it in my store eventually. Thank you for watching my video. Hope to see you soon, and don't forget to subscribe.